Hi, this is Sharon Wilson. Congratulations on signing up for our free video course. In this video, I'm going to tell you about 3 skills that you need to have in place so that you never have to worry about making enough money or sales again. The first skill is managing your energy, how to powerfully attract the people, resources, and solutions you need to create the success you desire. The second skill I like to call energy planning, which is really about how to master the art of focusing your energy on your target or the goal. Did you know the #1 reason most entrepreneurs fail is because they're trying to do 40 million things at the same time? Or they're trying to launch 10 different businesses, and as a result their energy is scattered all over the place. In other words, there's no focus. The third skill is how to transform selling into serving. This applies to you whether you sell face-to-face or online. This one skill alone can totally transform your business. In this video course, I'm going to be giving you an introduction to the 3 core skills. I'll also be taking you through some powerful exercises that I do with my coaching clients in each video. You know, I've been teaching these core skills to thousands of students for over 15 years now, and it's pretty possible that you can have some dramatic results just by watching these videos. In fact, that's my commitment to you. You're probably wondering, how did I discover these core skills? Well, when I was just out of college, I got a job in New York City as a salesperson. After a short while, I was about to get fired because my sales were so low. The thing is, I really didn't enjoy selling. I was taught every kind of sales process that existed and every kind of close under the sun. I felt like such a phony every time I went on a sales call. The words coming out of my mouth were not my own. They were from a script somebody else wrote with the intent of getting people to do one thing and one thing only: buy now. That's how I felt about it anyway. But you know, I couldn't afford to get fired. I couldn't go back home. My mom barely had enough money to feed my 6 brothers and sisters, and so I prayed for help. I asked for a way to make sales that didn't leave me feeling like the stereotypical used car salesperson. I went from getting fired to exceeding my quota by 200%. Like I said, I prayed for help and I actually received an answer. And while the answer didn't come to me from the heavens, etched on a tablet, delivered on a mountaintop, it definitely felt like a spiritual awakening. I received or downloaded, as I call it, a spiritually based sales process and energy management solution. I thought I was crazy at first, but quickly decided to trust my inner guidance and go with it. This sales process was definitely different from any other training I'd ever been through. It was a spiritual approach to selling and managing my energy, which turned my life around overnight. I went from nearly getting fired to exceeding my sales quota by 200% the first month and then 300% the next, and becoming the top salesperson in my company. Within a few years, I was offered a corporate executive position where I could basically write my own salary, and I've taught these 2 core skills to thousands of others over 15 years with phenomenal success. That's how I know you can do it too. When you work this simple process, your sales can't help but go up. You won't be able to stop it. It's the incredible power of energy working in your favor. So in this first video, we're going to dive into the skill, managing your energy. How to attract the people, resources, and solutions that you want. You know, managing your energy is really about focusing your thoughts and your feelings, your words and your actions, so that you're in a higher vibrational energy. When you're in a higher vibrational energy, you feel a sense of peace and joy. When you're in a lower vibrational energy, you feel a sense of anger and worry. And when we're connected to our inner guidance, you're really in a higher vibrational energy. Now, many people don't think about managing your energy when it comes to running your business. This isn't something that we were taught in school, that managing your energy could make any kind of difference in the results of your business. But think about it. If you get a phone call or you get upset about something in your life, that's going to affect your business. And if you have a way to be able to manage those thoughts and feelings so you can be more of a match to what you want, you can be in those higher vibrational places, you really can attract the people, the resources, the solutions that you need. Now, many programs don't teach this, and this was left out of a lot of business programs. So managing your energy is a core skill set that you really need to be successful in your business. One of the techniques I've created to help you manage your energy is called the perceptual shift process, which you can use as much or as often as you need to. And the more you practice it, the more automatic it becomes. The benefits of using the perceptual shift process are: it helps you step out of a reactive mode and into your own power to create what you want. It helps you program your mind for success by creating new neural pathways in your brain. It helps you develop an ongoing awareness of your vibrational output so you don't have to remain stuck. You know how to shift to a higher vibration. It helps you to stop sabotaging your efforts. It helps you to more consistently maintain positive energy so that you can experience the success you desire in your business and in your life. So let's get started. It's a good idea to go ahead and get a pen and paper if you can. Use the perceptual shift process when you're stuck in a low vibration and feel frustrated, angry, overwhelmed, or just upset. It helps you consciously articulate where you are right now and then guide your energy where you want it to go. Instead of trying to push uncomfortable feelings out of your mind or tell yourself you shouldn't be feeling what you're feeling, you have a look at those feelings and the stories associated with them. It's a bit like taking the mask off the boogeyman. You see what's really there. In doing so, you identify where you're at on the vibrational scale. You then use the remaining steps in the perceptual shift process to gently shift your energy upwards along the emotional scale. There are 5 steps in the perceptual shift process. Number 1, get the feelings and stories onto paper. Number 2, imagine possible solutions. Number 3, identify what you want to activate. Number 4, ask your inner guidance for next actions. Number 5, give the issue a category. Okay, so let's start with number 1. This will really work best if you can think of something that you might have some frustration or overwhelm about right now. If you can't think of anything, then perhaps think about the last time you experienced frustration or overwhelm or even anger or just a sense of uneasiness about something. Get the feelings and stories onto paper. What's the issue? What's happened? What are you feeling? Write it down quickly. You can jot down a few sentences or words if you like. You don't have to write down a lot. The most important thing is that you acknowledge what it is and how you're feeling about it. The most dramatic shifts occur on the energetic and emotional levels. So this is the level at which you want to be very clear about what and how you're feeling. Next, identify possible solutions. Write down some great solutions, positive ways in which the issue might be resolved. If nothing comes to mind, or you don't feel like you have any solutions because you can't see how it could possibly work out, start playing with what if. Think outside the box. Be a kid. Imagine anything. What are some of the ways your issues could be solved? Imagine and explore possible positive outcomes or aspects of the issue or situation. Look at what's working. What would make you ecstatic? What would be an incredible miracle? Let go of any disbelief and just play with having a magic wand that could poof any possibility into existence. Let's say you were lacking money and you're feeling triggered. You might write, someone could hand me money, or I could win the lottery, or I could make 100 new sales, or sell 1,000 online courses. Notice how your energy shifts as you do this. Focusing on possibilities helps you raise your vibrational level and magnetize the perfect solutions for you by activating good possibilities. Next is number 3. Identify what you want to activate. This is a place to explore new feelings and beliefs that you want to have activated in your business when you think about this situation. Focusing in this way will also assist you in raising your vibration, which makes you more magnetic to easily and effortlessly attract solutions. This is the doorway to other realms and realities where you can easily connect to your inner guidance. In these dimensions, there are things beyond logic that can be brought to you, And because you've asked and lined up your energies, the wheels have been put in motion for you to attract solutions. You can't see it, but the next actions are occurring for you as you do the perception shift process, simply because you have the expectation that they will occur. Next is number 4. Ask your inner guidance for next actions. If something pops up for you within the context of shifting your energy to take action, then jot that down and take some action on it. This step is where you're holding the expectational energy. The actions are already happening. It's already in motion. You don't really have to do anything. All you have to do is hand it over to the universe. By completing all the previous steps in the perception shift process, you've done your job to manage your energies so you can have a clear vibrational signal about what you want. And last, number 5, give the issue a category. Giving the issue a category is useful in identifying recurring themes that trigger you. For example, if you get triggered by someone not taking initiative, by giving the issue a category, you begin to raise your own awareness of when and where this reoccurs in your life. As you work with the perceptual shift process, you'll discover which triggers are actually weakening, meaning their ability to throw you into a lower vibration is lessening as your ability to manage your energy is getting stronger. The more skilled you become in managing your energy, the more you become a model for others without even realizing it. When an issue comes up, instead of jumping into a reaction, you think, okay, here's the issue, the problem and the challenge. What are some possible solutions, or how can this be even more ideal, and how do we want to experience this? Others begin to look to you as someone who takes situations in a positive direction. I hope you enjoyed this video on the perception shift process. You may be asking, what does this have to do with my business? Well, everything, because your energy affects everything in your life, it affects everything in your business. This is the key ingredient that most wealth training programs leave out. In the next video, I'm going to be teaching you about energy planning. Energy planning is a way to focus your energy like a target on your business goals, your revenue, and you'll be able to see how this can be so important for you in your business to be able to attract the people, the resources, and the solutions that you want, and really to have a focus, to be able to create an action plan that's aligned with your energy. It's really bringing the inner and the outer together. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm excited to send you your next video, so look for that in your email box in the next couple of days. Also, plan on practicing the perception shift process. And remember, it doesn't just need to be about your business. Anytime you're feeling a little bit off or you notice yourself experiencing less than high energies about anything in your life, try the perception shift process. Remember, everything is about energy, and that's why it's so important for you as an entrepreneur to manage your energy. That's how you're going to have success in your business. Again, this is Sharon Wilson, the Chief Inspiration Officer at the Coaching from Spirit Institute, and I look forward to sending you the next video on energy planning.